Honey space, a virtual escape. Guess you could say I'm tired of this phase. I need help from drowning in myself, 'cause every day I'm turning upside down.
So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I can't shout, I don't want to shout. Welcome back to my channel, guys. What's popping? How you doing? You know how we do. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today it's a vlog again, because you know I like to vlog. Hello, I like taking you along anywhere, anything I do, like not every day, most days, right? So today I'm going to Primark. I'm going to pick my son first from school, then I'm going to Primark to pick up some things, and Tesco as well. I need to like what's the English? I need to replace some items that we still need. It's the 16th of December. Something is wrong. It's the 16th of January, and we still have about 14 days before the month ends, you know, salary. And you know, I need to like replace some things. Some things are finished, so I need to buy them. I'll take you to Tesco. I'll take you to Primark with me. I'll take you to my son's school as well. Okay, so before we go downstairs, I just finished watching one video and it's disturbing me. I just want to talk about it. The video is about a guy that was caught having an affair with a 13-year-old minor here in the UK. I'll be very quick with this. If you're a guy and you're coming here, you need to understand that it is a different place here. Nigeria, you can do something like it. Although in Nigeria as well, you cannot be a pedophile and get away with it. If you are caught dating a minor in Nigeria or having sex with a minor, they'll first beat you, remove your eyes. But they will beat you before they now take you to the police station. You know, Nigerians, they don't send. But here, like your jail is going to be very fast. It might not even take 24 hours for them to just jail you. But I'm just going to say it. Like the guy, from the guy's point of view, he said that he met the girl on Tinder. Normally, you cannot be on Tinder if you're not 18-year-old and above. But obviously, they know, teenagers know how to maneuver these things. Obviously, she maneuvered her way, got on Tinder. Let me just be going and be talking on the road. So let's continue. I'm out now. So obviously she maneuvered her way, got on Tinder, and then the guy met her there. He's a Nigerian guy. So they got talking, and you know, the conversation started talking about, you know, Tinder, sexy things, of course, like sexual conversations. And then the girl, at a point during their conversation, that was what put the guy in trouble, because the girl actually told him that she was 13. At a point, she opened up to him and told him she was 13, but he said like he does not believe her. That was a 13-year-old doing on Tinder, which is a valid question. So at that time, I feel like he should have just shut the conversation down, but he went ahead. You know, they kept talking, sending nudes to each other. She was the first to send nudes. She would send nudes. He would send nudes as well. They did all the kwala. Long story cut short, he now said they should meet for the first time, and he booked a date for them in a park. Yeah, I think it's a park. Then the girl came there, and the girl parents followed the girl. Now they started questioning him and all that, and started saying he didn't know she was 13. This. Long story short, he was jailed. Like the video I watched was on Facebook. The person put like 2 Nigerians recently that have experienced this. The second Nigerian also, he was a 13-year-old girl. That very similar story. So what am I trying to say? What's all this story? What's my point? You see, if you're a guy and you're Nigerian and you're coming here to study or coming here to work or relocating here, you need to be careful when it comes to relationships, because they have like a higher growth rate here, like faster, not higher now, faster. You literally see a 13-year-old girl here that looks like 26. I'm not even joking. Like, I've met them in my workplace. I've met them, like, you see a 20-year-old girl, you think she's 30. Because they have like this, they are big, they grow big, they mature really fast. So you need to be very careful. Before going on a relationship with a girl. At most, especially you guys that go to clubs, when you go to clubs and you want to, like, you know, have you picked up the girl from the club and you guys go home, you want to have sex, of course, check her ID. It's that simple. Check her ID before anything like that happens, because at the end of the day, you are the one that they will blame, saying that you are a pedophile, and then you are. But I mean, I'm still going to come for pedophiles, but I'm just saying that if you are like honestly not aware, it can happen to somebody that's not aware, and then you just see yourself and put yourself in trouble. So just check their ID. Like, and if the girl is not willing to show you her ID, then she's lying. End the relationship, end the chat immediately, kill it, just so you avoid troubles. You don't want to spend all your money, stress to come to this country, and then at the end of the day, you get deported. And not even just deported straight, you get jailed first. They first give you like 5 years jail. When you go to jail, they're not deport. Like, your life is literally finished, if you get what I mean. So it's not even worth it at the end of the day. For 5 minutes enjoyment, you now lose like your career goals. You lose. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. At the end of it, doesn't make sense. But if you are naturally a pedophile and you are doing it on purpose, having sex with young girls and talking dirty to young girls, or just you know that is wrong and you're doing it, may God judge you. You're a pedophile and you're doing it on purpose, you know that they are young and you're still going after them, then that one, God will judge you. In fact, you deserve to go to the jail. They should even give you 50 years. If you die there, say if it's good. Or if you're not a pedophile and then it's just an honest mistake, check IDs. If you're a single guy and you are just going on dating spree, sex spree in this country, well, they'll finish you. Check IDs. Is that crazy on these streets now? I believe a word is enough for the wise. That's it.
Hey, I'm turning upside down, down. Don't let me guarantee that I waste away on my knees as I plead. Gotta save today. A blue sea's all I see. Can I find my way? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? I lost my soul. Tell me now, isn't it? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? From here?
Well, hey y'all. So I just had a meeting today with my manager, and it's just very close to Tesco, and I need to do what's this called? Reload. What I meant in that video was I need to do like top up grocery shopping. You know, after you shop for the month, some things actually finish, and then you need to shop again, like you need to stock up again. Now, because of that, I had to come into Tesco. Normally I shop in Aldi, but because of proximity, I started shopping in Tesco recently. So I wanted to buy that mango you saw earlier in the clip, but it's too soft, so I don't like soft mangoes. I like hard mangoes that I can use knife. I can eat with knife. I like eating my mangoes with knife. Now I'll show you the difference between buying, like I'll show you how to buy cheaper stuff in Tesco. Now, Tesco has its own produce, it has its own prices, and they have a part called Aldi Price Match. Now, Tesco has Aldi Price Match because Aldi is the biggest competition for Tesco. And so, because they know that Aldi is very affordable, they made a section in their store for Aldi Price Match items. Now, this tangerine, there's the one for £2, there's the one for £3 per pack. But this one, because it's Aldi Price Match, I bought it at 99p. That's not even up to £1. So anytime you're shopping from Tesco, make sure you look for Aldi Price Match. Even these bananas, they're also Aldi Price Match. The normal Tesco ones are about £1.80, but this one is 75p. They're Aldi Price Match. Or the baskets were really empty. That's because I came late. This time was around 5 o'clock in the evening. I guess people have picked like the most nice ones, but I was still able to pick like 2. So you get it for 75p instead of £1.80 when you buy Aldi Price Match. Then I went ahead to pick pepper, of course. Now I'll tell you guys something. Look at this normal one now. This is £1.60. If you are buying the normal prices, this is not even Aldi Price Match. This is a Tesco product, but that pepper I picked is like really nice for your stews. It makes your stew very thick. It makes your stew red. It makes your stew very sweet as well. So if you want, you know, if you don't know, now let me tell you that you should always buy that long pepper and add it to your stew mix. Now look at, I picked that tomato also from Aldi Price Match. It was cheaper than the normal Tesco tomato. Now Aldi price match for these small ones as well, 59p. I like to buy these small tomatoes for eggs, for like I don't know, for wraps, just like little things I need tomatoes for. I don't use the big ones, I use the smaller ones. Now I didn't buy so many because of course I told you before, I'm just topping up. Now look at that onion, is £1.05. Look at Aldi price match, 75p. You see the difference? It's like times 2 if you're not buying from Aldi price match, and it's even bigger than the £1 something. But because the £1 something is Tesco, is expensive, but Aldi price match is cheaper. Don't say I didn't do anything for you. Now you know. So I want to make egusi later this week. I had to pick baby spinach. I always use spinach or kale for my egusi, but there's no kale, so I picked up that spinach. Now look at this fusilli. It's amazing. You guys should always buy it. It's amazing. It tastes really lovely. It's an Italian pasta, I guess. I don't know. Then I came to the rice section. I always buy this big one, the 4.45 pounds on. I always buy this Tesco rice. This rice is like the best rice. It's the best rice I've eaten in a long time. It's so nice. That rice is always what you should always buy if you're Nigerian. It is nice. It's very nice. It's fluffy. It does not gum together. I know you people eat rices that gum together, so it does not gum together. There are different types of rice again. Look at this one: jasmine rice, brown rice, Uncle Ben's rice, different types of rice. I'm telling you, this place, Tilda brown basmati, old grain, funny names of rice. Then we go to the pasta section. Now this one is pasta world, different type of pastas, and they are all Tesco pastas, so they're like really affordable, I guess. Yes, look at this big fusilli. Now this one, because it's Tesco, it is very affordable. It's £2.29. I forgot to show you guys the price, but it's £2.29. It's very big and it should last you for even more than a month. Then I went ahead to look for this yogurt I like, but it was out of stock. I picked this cornflakes because I don't eat cornflakes in milk. It disgusts me, but I always pour these cornflakes. I like to eat like cornflakes, just pour it in a bowl when I'm watching movies. I'll just eat it and it's crunchy, it's nice. But with milk I ate it, but I like it. I like eating it dry. That's what I meant. I always buy that honey for my son to add to his cereal. So if you have a toddler, if instead of sugar you can use honey for his cereal. That one is really nice and it's quality. Then we got to this section of mackerel, like baked beans and all. I always buy mackerel. So if you want like better taste, don't buy sardines. Sardines are not nice, but this mackerel, it tastes like Titus, exactly like Titus fish. So if you want to get that fish stew, if you want to make fish stew for your yam, your bread, your pasta, your rice, this mackerel is perfect. When I was going, they now restocked new bananas, fresh bananas. My guy, I returned that one I bought before and picked better one. Then I bought sugar, of course. I like sugar. Any small thing that sugar. Hey, let me plug you guys. See, this egg is the most affordable egg I've seen. I think it has 15 inside, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 15 or 18? It's about 6 per roll or 5 per roll. For £1.20. Yes. My God, it's so cheap. It's even cheaper than Aldi. Like, the day it wasn't even me that discovered it, was my husband that discovered it, and since then we've been buying from Tesco instead of Aldi. Then I bought plain flour, of course, for puff, pancakes, all those things. I don't know the difference between plain flour and self-rising flour. Please, if you know the difference, let me know in the comment section. I don't know, and I don't know, like I bought self-rising flour one time, but I've not been able to use it because I don't know the difference. My son really likes this rich tea biscuit. That's his best biscuits. Then you see this bread, all this bread you passing. Wait, whoa, it's tasteless. Bread that does not have taste, that does not have sugar. Although it's fluffy, it's nice. But if you want like really tasty bread, always buy these braces. This braces is lovely. I tell you, it's fruit loaf. It's called family loaf. You can always you can toast it. When you toast it, you now add butter on it. My God, Nigerian girl. Now I did not pick that one in front too. I picked the one at the back because that one is fresher. If you do that, let me know. You will not pick the bread in the front. You pick the one at the back. Then I saw this Tesco egg waffles. I picked one pack. I just want to taste it to see how it is, and it's really nice. So if you don't buy that braces bread, you can buy this brioche. Really, these are like the best breads in the UK that are tasty. But you see all these sliced bread, they are tasteless. So if you are doing fit farm, you can eat sliced bread. But if you're like me and you like sweet things of life, make sure you buy it buy braces, that other one on that croissant. Then you see this part that I came to, it's called squash. All these things you're seeing, they are not juice, they are squash. Now my son does not like to drink water, so what I do is I buy this squash and I'll pour like water in his water bottle and add just a tiny bit into it just to sweeten it, tiny, like not too much, so the water is not ordinary water. That way he will drink water a lot, he stays hydrated. Now they have it in so many flavors, even for adults you can have it, but not too much because it's very, very sweet, it's super concentrated. So just a drop will make your water really, really sweet, and that way you can, you know, have refreshed drink without drinking juice or something. You get what I mean? This Robinsons too is really lovely, but it's too sweet. You guys just small in your water, big. Don't say it's me that told you. Pack of Fanta, pack of Sprite for I think £7. Look at this one now, it's eight in the pack. Fanta for £3.49. Aldi price match. Can you see? So if you want to buy Aldi price match, I'm just reminding you again. Then this is like the crispy section. There's this prawn cracker I like to buy in Aldi, but they don't have here in Tesco. That's what I came to look for, but I couldn't find. Then I always buy this juice from Tesco every time I go. It's apple juice. It's very, very, very nice. Really, it tastes good, and it's 85p or something. So I always buy 2 or 3. Then my best sweet of all time, guys. Who remembers this sweet? Guess. Eclairs. I love it. It's so nice. This sweet, this sweet. Then I saw this wok afterwards. The wok is really nice. What even caught my attention was when they wrote 20-year guarantee. Like for a brand to write that, they are really, really sure of what they have produced. 20-year guarantee. So I wanted to buy it, but then it does not have a cover. I would like to have a wok that has a cover. So I just kept it back, and I would look for anyone that has a cover. I come here often, so hopefully they restock another one that have a cover. So I was stepping out, I saw this really nice Don Simon. I know you guys know Don Simon. I bought the juice, the apple juice. That's the price for the wok, £17. So if you're looking for a wok and you just got into Swansea, go to Tesco. Not just wok, pots, anything you need for your kitchen. They have nice bowls, £2.25. The flat, and it's very quality, like it's thick and it's nice. I like this brown one. It's more of my aesthetic. I like brown wooden feel for anything. It's really lovely. Then this heart-shaped plate as well. They have so many things for your home and your kitchen in Tesco. You can check. Although Poundland is a lot cheaper. I won't lie. I bought all my plates from Poundland and they were a lot cheaper. But if you live close to Tesco, you can always buy. At least that's why I stopped going to Aldi, because it's too far from me, and I started going to Tesco. So thank you guys for watching. If you watched up to this point, thank you. Kindly like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you are aware of whenever I post a new video. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Take care and bye.